Hi, I am Vipul. Today I will talk about the need of DSA in development. When if you don't know basic DSA, you can start you can start development, but one time came against you where where you can stuck in development. Like when does when we will you work on the real time project, you will stuck definitely. I will tell you 100%. You will definitely stuck in development that time when you working on the real time project, because real time project depends on your knowledge, depends on without your uh, DSA knowledge, you cannot done uh, real time project, because here need to make there are many logics you have to make. uh, you does when does user click on the single button, you have to call. There are many logics in a single buttons, like you have built an quiz board. In quiz board there are one button, start quiz. When user click on the start quiz button, it make there are many requests to the it's make request to the server, it's make request to the shared term API request, which make the time starting, and it make the request to the server where questions is stored, and it's come to the it's come like it doesn't come like object format. It's come in a single string. You have to make a logic to convert it into an array. Like in your quiz board, you are providing to the user. When user click on the start quiz, you start quiz for the user, uh, uh, like a multiple choice question. When does user click on the start quiz button, it makes request to the and server, and from server it's coming like a string format, and you have to make a logic to convert it into string to array format, because without string to array format you cannot map it. Mm, and in React, you know, when you are creating many components, same types, you have to map it without, and you uh, you cannot map up lots of big length of this thing, like its length is 1,000, and you are mapping a string. It is not a good way to. Uh, I'm what I'm working on a project which is Quizbot. So I'm telling you, uh, when I request to the generative AI, it's give me response in the format of mm, a string, like first string, what is C plus plus, and slash n, and there are four options A, B, and C, and again slash n, and there's second question, and again four options and third question, and I'm thinking about it, how to uh, how to convert it into array, and how to send to the front, how to show in the front and in the form of a single question and option, a single question and option, and I'm able to do it in array, because I know a split function. Uh, I am splitting slash and when new question will start, it's came into the new string with the options, and I'm able to do. So you can start without knowledge of DSA your development, but when you are working on the real time project, you can start. When you don't know advanced DSA like tree recursion, graphs, backtracking, you don't require of this advanced DSA, but you should have knowledge of basic DSA, like uh, you should have understanding of string. You should have understanding of objects, which is in JS and Python. Available in Python is dictionary format, and in JS it's object format. So you should have understanding of these object array string, and you should have how to convert your string into array, like in good manner, and it's understandable to the person. You can start without knowledge of DSA development. I'm not talking about uh, you have a button, and when user click on this button, you have to call a function like message alerter, and it's the alert message. You have clicked and button on my website. It's easy to do, but I'm talking about real time, uh, which is in the valuable market. Uh, the interviewer, you don't judge on your colorful skill like CSS skill. The interviewer will judge on your skill, like what you can, what can you do, what can you do. Means you can do this. I'm giving you a problem. If you can this problem, and you are eligible for my company. So this is the real situation of market. You have to do a real time project. You have to work on real time project, like which uh, which solving the problem of a person. Your project, like which solving which you, when you user use your project, it it can solve, it should solve future problem, and this is a real time project, I can say. So start your journey in development. First learn an basic DSA like till array, and come to the development. Your development journey become good with your basic DSA, because basic DSA is required in development. You can do HTML, CSS without any DSA, basic DSA. If you don't know what is C, what is Python, what is JavaScript, you can do HTML, CSS, or HTML and CSS. You don't, if you don't know about uh, what is a string object, you can do HTML, CSS. In HTML, CSS not don't require of like mm, iteration loop functions, data types. Not here. You have to make a text, and you can give uh, color internally, and you can make a separate file of CSS. You can give color as a externally. This is a development of a starting phase of development. You can start from HTML and CSS. Don't waste time on HTML. Don't waste more time on HTML CSS because it is a very big to learn in development. There are many concepts in CSS. There are many concepts in HTML. You have to know, but when you are going to the step 12, you 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 learn you learn timely. You have to spend more time with JavaScript because at present market is depends on JavaScript. Every thing is depend on. There are many lots of machines like Chrome is working on JavaScript. Mm. So JavaScript very famous language. We have to know about it, go in depth in JavaScript and learn internal how to work internally your JavaScript. Mm. So learn about make your skill good. Don't make your colorful knowledge like that. Don't learn more about CSS. So learn skilled, become a skilled developer to work hard on your skill, DSA, to work hard on your JavaScript concept, and it will come your CSS and HTML. There are many packages for colorful knowledge can prepare because um I'm I've prepared there are many packages to become my website using this. I have you have to know you should have to know about CSS and HTML because the friend can depend on it. I'm not talking to you you don't learn CSS and HTML. I'm talking to you don't spend more time on this to HTML and CSS. Or this is the concept. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it's add value in your knowledge. So thank you.